Good morning and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV of Frederick. My name is Callie Say and I'm here at Transwest and Horse Trailer Sales. So for those of you that aren't familiar with us, we're right off I-25, about 30 minutes north of Denver. We have new Cimarrons and Logans, so those are the two brands that we carry, as well as we have a large variety of used trailers that we either take in on trade or buy outright like this one behind me. So for those of you that are looking for used living quarters, try and keep the high quality brands in stock. Cimarrons are kind of our premier brand. We carry a lot of Logan Selects. We can also order in their Riot models. But when we get a nice used trailer in like this Hart, it's really cool to take a moment, video it, show you guys all the features, especially when it comes with an Outlaw conversion. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. We'll start up front and then I'll show you guys the floor plan drawing and we'll hop inside and check out what we've got in there. So the first thing I want to point out is this huge nose on this Hart. So when they do a triple radius nose, just like this one here, it allows you to have a really big mattress up top. So you can actually fit a king bed in this trailer. So if you're wanting just a little bit more space up there, you know, you're not used to going down to a queen from your king mattress at home, this is a really great option. You do have to be a little bit more careful on something like this with your turn radius because you do have less of a taper to that nose, so it's gonna get into your back window just a little bit more. For those of you looking at dimensions on this trailer, it is 8 wide, it's 38 feet on the floor. We took this one to the scales and it was 17,280 pounds empty. So it's gonna take a good sized vehicle to pull this one around. It's actually got a 19-foot short wall on this. So for somebody that's looking to have lots and lots of space in a 4-horse, this is a really great option. We've got some upgrades on this trailer over a standard trailer that is gonna help accommodate some of that weight and length that we've got on this. So first things first, we've got 10K rubber torsion axles on it. They're tandems. If we weren't 10Ks, we'd definitely be in triples on this trailer with a 19-foot short wall. You've also got electric over hydraulic disc brakes. We've got big 17.5 wheels and tires. They actually upgraded to the Alcoas. So for those of you that like a really pretty wheel on a trailer, these Alcoas are really cool. You can get them always shined back up to their original gleam and glamour. As long as you don't scratch them up, they can restore to basically new every time. This one has some big propane bottles on the front, dual electric over hydraulic jacks, and then you've got a battery disconnect right over there in the corner. Your house batteries are enclosed in this box here, and that's also gonna run your hydraulic jacks. And then you've got the hydraulic system for your slide out in this other box over here. And then the hydraulics for your brakes and your underneath you've got, you know, pretty standard setup with that shows some of the upgrades that this trailer had on it. So those of you that are familiar with Harts, they are an all aluminum trailer. They have the same roof that our Cimarrons do. So we do like getting them back in on trade. They've got that FiberTech roof. It's all the way across the trailer. There's not seams in it. You can walk up and down the top of it without having to look for roof bows. We are a huge fan of it. That's one of the reasons that we like getting Harts in on trade, because we're such a big fan of those roofs. You've got extrusions running all the way from the front to the back on this trailer. This one they did some big drops on the hip, and when we get to the horse area, we'll kind of show you the tack area and everything like that. But just standing outside here, I'm gonna have Jody pull up that drawing for that trailer. So you can see that we've got dual sofas, big hydraulic slide, huge bathroom. You guys are gonna love the walk-in size closet. And you can see that we've got that big king mattress up top, which is gonna give you plenty of space for sleeping. This trailer has lots and lots of bells and whistles on it. So we're gonna go inside now and check everything out. All right, so before we step in here, you've got this big electric awning. It covers a good portion of this part of the trailer, so you can have your friends out here, some lawn chairs, get really comfortable, because a lot of times when you're at shows, you're probably not going to be spending a ton of time inside, so having this nice big awning that you can roll in and out without having to fight it with one of those poles is really, really nice. You can see this is a used trailer. It's a 2014, so there are some scratches on here that we just like people to be aware of. It's a used trailer at a used price, but honestly, you're going to step inside the interior and you're going to be like, did they ever even use this thing? It's very, very clean. Soft touch walls on the door. This is an Outlaw conversion, so we use our Outlaws in our Cimarron trailers, and we are so incredibly pleased with how our trailers turn out. They have one of the best conversions in the business. They're hardwood construction. All the lines, they don't splice their electrical. All the plumbing lines are house grade, so really, really great option for a trailer. And I love getting used Outlaw conversions in on trade because people can see how they hold up after 7 years, 8 years. We have some older 2006 models that come in every now and again, and it is amazing. You can always tell an Outlaw when you walk into it. The beautiful cabinetry that they have tons of different stain options. You can customize these trailers to fit your needs. So if you guys are wanting to go the full custom route, we have trailers that are either on order. You can start from scratch if you have a really custom horse area design, and we can have a custom trailer built for you from tip to tail that is covered from tip to tail for 3 years. So Outlaw's warranties on new trailers are 3 years. Our Cimarron warranties are 3 years. So you know that they stand behind their product because they know that it's going to be on the road for a very, very long time. They have a custom in-house cabinetry shop, so they actually build all of these cabinets in-house. You'll notice not everything is just tacked up with those small nails falling off the walls. An Outlaw trailer, it is quite a bit heavier, but it's going to hold up to the test of time. So really beautiful woodwork in here, and you see that on our other trailers going forward. So some of the layout features on this, I'll have you guys take a look up at the nose there. We've got an additional TV up there. You've got that huge Outlaw Flex king size mattress, lots of cabinetry, and then that headboard. I think that headboard is really unique. It's just really cool to have something like that on a trailer. Some other things that we've done before is just additional cabinetry up there, but that headboard is something that you would see on a home, so it's pretty cool to have that option. You've got these cool steps that they built down. They're not the carpet. Got mirrors on them, so it's just kind of a cool little look that you'll not see standard on a lot of trailers. Soft touch walls and ceilings. One of the neat things about these Outlaw conversions is if you go down and pick out your features at Outlaw, they have walls and walls of tile and soft touch wall options, countertop options that you can choose from. It is really like building a custom home. And one of the things that Outlaw loves to do is they put storage wherever they can. So you've always got anywhere that they can throw a cabinet and some extra storage, they're gonna find it, which is really, really cool. You've got all of this storage down here. Both of these sofas will fold down, so if you want to bring some additional people, you've got the big king bed up top for you, but then you've got these 2 fold down sofas that you can bring people along with. This is a really great setup for families traveling the rodeo circuit with kids, or if you've got some friends that just need a place to crash. It's a really great option as well. Cabinets up top as well for storage. This is a really great sized kitchen on this trailer. So you've got a convection microwave. On these Outlaws, they like to kind of hide nice countertop. So it's recessed so that when you're not using it, you have all this additional storage and prep space. I know that a lot of people need somewhere to put their coffee pot, because it seems like all horse people are addicted to caffeine, myself included. We've got some nice drawers underneath. Your hot water heater is right under here. This trailer, you can run your hot water off of propane, or you have an electric option. The LP option is going to get a lot hotter a lot faster, but if you're hooked up to power and you want to run it off electric, it'll give you kind of a longer shower option. Big 8.0 fridge. So this is a much bigger fridge than you would see on kind of those standard trailers. And freezer. And then these are one of my favorites, is these pull-out pantries. So just lots of space for jars and everything if you want to bring canned goods, and just a really great use of storage. You don't have to reach in there and stack things on top of each other. I mentioned you guys are going to love the bathroom. This trailer has tons and tons of storage, and the best part is it's got this huge, basically walk-in closet. You can bring all of your outfits from home, be on the road for a while. You don't have to worry about conserving a lot of space on this trailer. You also got these huge shelves back here. They're all adjustable. Once again, you'll see just the beautiful wood is carried on throughout. Big vanity here. And then you've got a nice big shower. And this trailer has a skylight, so if you're a little bit taller, it's going to make it feel a little bit more comfortable. They do their best on these trailer showers, and having those skylights just gives you a little bit of extra room. These outlaw conversions, they're going to be really well insulated. I love stepping in an outlaw conversion because you don't hear that hollowness underneath your feet. It's a lot warmer in the wintertime, a lot cooler in the summertime. They do an amazing job on these trailers. So now that you guys have fallen in love with the living quarters, let's go check out the horse area. So you've got covered hay storage up top. They did drop down windows on the hip side. I know a lot of people like to run with their hips dropped, and then they'll keep those windows up by the horse's head closed, or just open the bus windows. That way, if you do have feed in those mangers, it's not, all that hay is not just going to be swirling around at those horses' heads. Once again, you'll see these Alcoa wheels that we talked about earlier. We really like these Roadmasters. We've put them on a couple things recently. This one came in with some good wheels and tires. They're 18 ply, and then the date code on here will tell you that they're 21s. So if they're over 5 years, uneven, like not matching, or have uneven wear and tear, then we replace them. But this trailer came in with really good wheels and tires, well within date. So as we work our way around here, this is the interesting part on used trailers. Everybody has kind of a different opinion on how they want their tack set up. So on this particular unit, they did a rear load with a side tack. So you've got a little fold down ramp here, so you can back your horses off the trailer. 50-50 door split. Your ladder runs up the side so you can access that covered storage up top. This one in particular has rubber mats. The horse area is lined and insulated. Once again, you can see that FiberTech roof a little bit better now. So this is going to run it throughout the entire trailer. It's going to keep those horses nice and cool as you travel. And then this one is kind of like a hybrid stud divider here on this first. It's got a hanging rubber mat, so you can have a little bit of extra storage, or if you've got a horse that's just a little bit nasty, they can ride up front and not do any damage to anybody else. All the dividers are padded. These ones are all partial. Everything's bar type, so you're gonna get a lot of really great airflow on this trailer, as well as we've got roof vents that run all the way down here. So your manger storage, you're gonna see underneath as we work our way to the other side. But let's go check out the tack area. When we get these trailers in, every single trailer is run through our chassis shop, and then if it's got a living quarters, it's run through our house shop. So this trailer is still working its way through. It's almost ready to roll down the road. Every single trailer that comes in that's used gets put on our alignment machine. So trailers are a lot like passenger vehicles. They should actually be aligned so that they run nice and straight down the road. That's going to help prevent uneven tire wear so that you don't have issues with blowouts. So that's something that we do to every used trailer here on the lot. We have the technicians go through on the house side and the chassis side. They write up a list of anything that needs addressed, and then we will either approve or deny it. Every single safety item has to be approved since we are a dealership. Some of the cosmetic stuff like little scratches and dents, you know, we don't have an unlimited budget to throw at these. We have to buy these trailers at a good price and we have to sell them at market value. So you kind of have to take into account some of the little scratches on these used trailers, but they are some of the best used trailers that we have running down the road. On this side tack here, it's a nice big space. It's bigger than like a folding rear tack would be, and it's sealed, so you don't have to worry about shavings and urine rolling back into your tack area. You've got bridle hooks over on the carpeted wall here. These saddle racks are adjustable, so if you need to move things up and down, they're adjustable like our Cimarron ones are. And then you've got the blanket bar here on the door itself with the little brush box. And they went and added combo locks to their tack door as well as their living quarter door. So if you want the option to not carry your keys around, this is a really nice little handy feature. On this particular trailer, they opted to put the generator in the manger. So it is vented, this manger door here. It's an Onan 4000, and it's going to be able to run your AC unit, your microwave, all your lights, everything inside. We service the generators when they come in on used trailers as well, so they should fire right up when you go to use it. Drop down windows on the head, lots and lots of manger storage underneath. So we had tons of storage in the living quarters. You also have lots of storage in the horse area here. And they opted for a big manger door instead of an escape door on this one. So you have plenty of room. It goes all the way through. Lots and lots of storage here. Here's your connection for shore power here. It's a 30 amp service. And then you've got your access for your exterior for your water heater back here. So all of our trailers are currently winterized. As we work our way into summer, if you want your trailer de-winterized before you leave, that's always an option. We're still experiencing snowstorms every now and again, so keeping it kind of quiet. As we work our way back to the front here, you'll notice that we've got some city water connections as well as an exterior spigot on the inside there. That's going to allow you to hook up to city water and have pressurized water, or if you want to run your water pump, you can fill buckets, run an exterior hose, any of those options. So for those of you that are wanting to check out this trailer online, see its listing, you can check out our stock number 5U230277. It's a 2014 Hart 4-horse living quarters. If you guys have any additional questions, there's a lot of features on this trailer. I would be more than happy to take any pictures, send you any short videos. You can reach me. My name is Callie Say. My phone number is 970-309-6368. That is a number you can call or text, so whatever's most convenient for you. Ask me any questions on this one, any of our new trailers, used trailers that we have here on the lot. I'd be more than happy to help. So thank you everybody for taking the time to tune in. I hope everybody has a great weekend.